What do we want to see from Quarter Century Stampede? So make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out more content. So my friend Bolt Spider put together this very, very awesome, see, everything's just falling out here, prediction list of what we want to see out here in possibility for this upcoming rarity collection. Now remember, Stampede is the last set in the block, which means a lot of people are just genuinely excited for what's to come with this set. And I do agree. I think that there are a lot of cool things with this list that we can, you know, actually have here. So kind of starting off over here, Sci-Frame Driver being the vanilla of the set. I mean, jokes aside, let's call it what it is. You know, Driver is one of those cards that has always been glued to people's hands, and it always, always, always deserves a spot. All right, Spirit of Yubel is a basic choice. I mean, it got the place in the tins, which was interesting. Dogron, good old kaiju, is good. Labyrinth, Mommy getting the QCR. I don't know why this hasn't happened yet. Same thing with Garunix and Kieran. You know, we had a whole structure deck dedicated to these guys. And we couldn't have given them upgrades. Gamma Seal. Yes, 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 Gamma Seal. Please put Gamma Seal in this set. Fenrir and Unicorn. These two are kind of tied to an upcoming ban list. I think a lot of people are kind of looking at Unicorn or, you know, Fenrir. They're both like, can we ban these? Like, can we get them out of the game? I'm not against that, but you got to remember, people want QCRs of these cards. They are things that people want to see, and I don't have an issue with that. I think they are very, very huge candidates to receive printings in here. And then, of course, regular art Phantasme. Yeah, I don't know why we don't have that yet either. Tier Elements Kashtira. I do think that this does deserve it as well. And then, of course, the long line of Bysteals here. Now, let's call this what this is. The Bysteals should have had QCRs long ago. And I do kind of have a feeling looking at this set, it looks like we're attempting to put a lot of good cards in here from the branded set. I do think all the Bysteals, maybe not all of them, but at least Druis and Magna Hut do deserve it. Santa Claus, you know, that's fine. I don't have an issue with that. Memento Duskblade, yeah, that's fine. Tier Elements Shayrin, sure. The Galaxy Eyes are what is this? The Flying Pegasus? Oh yeah, this is the alt art for Flying Pegasus. You know, I keep forgetting that we have that, or we don't have that for us. Why do we not have that yet? Luber's alt art, the Fallen of Albaz alt art. Yes! I do agree that I think we are going to see these alt arts pushed into this set. They are a Luber, Fallen of Albaz, Quem, Ecclesia, all the alt arts are frickin' beautiful. And they all had really nice higher rarities in Japan. I don't really imagine them. I guess you can also, you've already got QCRs on the other versions already. So doing things like the Blazing Cartesia, the Fallen of Albaz alt arts, I think those do have a little bit of selling power right now. But you're going to have to do something to put eyes back onto branded in a future list. You cannot leave Branded Fusion at 1, I feel like, in the TCG. I think you have to push it to 2, kind of as an advertising selling point to see what we can do with this. Because right now, it's not going to happen. We also have Ariana. Labyrinth deserves more love. Like, honestly, it's fine. Same thing with Anguish. There's a lot of strong Memento pushers in here. Same thing with Archfiend Eccentric. To be fair, Pendulums didn't really get anything out of the first Bonanza set. So I'd like to see that. Oh, yes, Ash Blossom feet art. Putting Ash Blossom in this set, even if it's the quote-unquote bad art, I think does have some potential selling. And then, of course, Ghost Mooner, Moonlit Chill is fine. Bell, Ogre, that's a lot of stuff. Sci-Frame Delta and Gamma. While Gamma does have a collector's rare, I think a QCR of it is warranted. Kurikara is fine. Ava, sure. Purely Lily, I guess it does deserve it. Galaxy, Cyclone, Foolish Burial, Lullaby, Kaiju Slumber, all good. Metaltronus, I guess it does kind of deserve a rarity upgrade. Metaltronus did have a lot of key play at certain points. Memento Bone Party, yes. Reprint. Deck Lockdown, it will be tied to a future ban list, I feel like. Chi Elements Scream, also good. Power Filter, good. Transaction Rollback, Destructive Daruma Cannon, Different Dimension Ground, Threatening Roar, the Labyrinth card. All of those are kind of Labyrinth tie-ins or Threatening Roar targets. I think, or thrust targets. I think those are all viable. And then, of course, there can only be one Gozen. Azure Rune getting an upgrade would be very, very nice. And, of course, Solik. That's all pretty good. I don't think anybody's going to complain about any of those, honestly. Now, your extra deck stuff down here, at least some of the more emphasizing things. Desiree is only a super. I'm actually surprised Desiree has not gotten like an OTS Ultimate Rare or something at this point. I don't know why we were kind of dodging that one. It's very apparent how strong that this is in our side of the game. You know, I think you could very, very easily give that a good rarity upgrade. Of course, the new boss monster for good old Fallen of Albaz, yeah, not too particularly excited about that, but we need it. Rukalos is good. Dissipator and Chaos Angel. And Zombie Vampire even, these all do not have quarter centuries, but these are all boss monsters that are all very, very, very particularly strong. We might even see something like the Psychic and Punisher in here as well, because Konami kind of liked those eras of the boss monsters. They've made special side sets for them, which was kind of crazy. I'm not surprised, though, to see those. They should be on the list. Alt Art Black Rose. Yes, 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 yes. I love that art. Purely boss monster. Yeah, I think it deserves this. It's only gotten a collector's rare. M7 would make a very cool upgrade. Baguska and the Cowboy. Now, Cowboy deserves it strictly for how much this card has been relevant in the course of time, for the pings, older formats, and things like that. Baguska deserves it just because Baguska has never gotten a collector's rare. I don't know why. Konami looks at Baguska and they go, yeah, we know it's a really good card, but you're not going to get a lost art for it. And that's fine, we're not going to go a art for it. But everybody else kind of looking at this going, what's up with this? Like, why are we not touching Baguska? I don't know! I don't understand why Baguska has not been picked yet. All right? Like, hello? Can we just get this out of the way? Baguska deserves it. The Salamangreat, the Link 4, Nightmare Griffin. Griffin does deserve an upgrade. Zelantis would also make a fantastic upgrade. Same thing with the Pyro. And the Exceed the Pendulum, I would actually love that. Now we have a little bit of our bottom down here in the side deck. Yes, those are the Charmers. Yes, we are missing Charmers. They went halfway through and we're like, yeah, okay. Salamangreat, sure. I mean, you already gave it a ghost rare. It was apparent that you already looked at it, you analyzed it, you said, hey, this is okay. Cerberus, this is kind of in the same category as Griffin, okay. Evil Twins. I'm surprised we haven't gotten these yet. I'm going to be honest with you. I do think that Konami will probably give them to us in here. Well, let's be honest. They have selling power. They do. You have to understand that I think those two cards alone will move a product. You have some really crazy fans in this game. News Reporter, that's a good one for you, Bell. I don't think that's an issue. Cross Sheep kind of deserves it. Cross Sheep's kind of been this menace that's kind of stuck around out here for a lot of the formats. And I think a lot of people would just be very happy to have the upgrade available. And Al Mirage. I mean, it's a Link 1, man. It says Salamangreat in the name. It's got to be good, right? This is a good list. I think your biggest concerns here, though, are, ban list applications or implications, depending on buy steals, cached eras, deck lockdown, things like that. Those are very real things to think about. With that being said, though, we will have to wait and see. I think Konami's got something up their sleeves with this set. The Evil Twins, the remainder of those cards, they've held back for far too long on those. But you have some amazing selling power wrapped up for this set, and I am fully expecting some good things to come out of this. So what do you want to see most out of this upcoming set? Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.